Alright guys, I accidentally ended the video when I paused. I ain't know how to unpause the video. So this is part 2 about the end of TikTok's most toxic friendship, Queen Opp and Chelle. Apparently, this girl named Queen Opp is continuing to get into a new relationship with a girl named Danny. Before she met Danny, she was doing all this shit to Chelle, using her and abusing her and putting her hands on her, man. And she got a swollen up face. Everybody was like, what happened to Cheryl's face? Who hit her in the face? She made a lie and said that was Danny. But we're going to get into that in a little bit. And you're going to find out about Danny and Dukin. You're going to find out a whole lot more about Queen Opp in this video later on as well.
You're so tight. Yo, stop! Yo, stop! Yo, right?
You could tell Sierra cared more about keeping Danny from getting caught on camera than actually protecting Chelle from getting hit. And if that's what they were comfortable showing on camera, just
they hit Chelle in the head, man, with some kind of object.
I think I did a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. A couple times I did when I was pregnant.
Okay.
She don't care about her kids neither.
The bulk of it was, from stuff she was doing.
She got pregnant.
Yeah.
Here's another instance where Danny's being abusive towards Chelle on a live video. This time Sierra was sitting far from the camera to keep it from being captured by the fans.
Nobody knows who the other kids are, man.
I was speaking my truth. What's your truth? Say your truth.
See what I'm talking about, guys? You see what I mean? I won't lie.
3, 4, 5 days in your dick.
Wow.
But why is Danny so toxic and towards Chelle to this point?
Well, I don't know why Danny hit Chelle and she's so toxic to her.
That's why I hate this.
That's fucked up, man.
Come on, babe. Come on.
Hate is a strong word, but it's the only one that fits when it comes to how
That's
Danny
a very
treated
strong
Chelle.
word, man.
The way she acted toward her was cold and hostile. Even Sierra, who's usually the loud one, was quieter during those moments. On the same live video, someone came on to share their mind.
No, don't drop me, please. I just got one thing to say. First of all, I'm gonna just say this: you's a crazy. That's number one. Number two, you snag up puss Elmer fun looking Danny. I ain't been to here in a long time. Where the she?
You could see it on Chelle's face. She was glad someone was finally saying things as they really are.
I'm glad somebody
said
said
one thing we've come to know about Chelle.
Like they say, they would say to any other person, man, who was in that situation. If a person was in a situation like this and they're getting used and abused, slapped in the face, getting punched in the face, getting bruised, marks on their face, and getting hit on and beat down on every day, man, that would be terrible, bro. This shit will keep going on and on and on. When somebody is abusing you and putting their hands on you, they're never going to stop abusing you. They will keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on abusing you, man. And it's sad, bro. It's fucking sad, man, that this girl has to go through this. Everybody has to see this, bro. I don't know who watches this kind of content, man. If somebody's liking this kind of content and they enjoying this shit, then something's wrong with you, man. Something's wrong with them, man. This is just fucked up, man. What Queen Opp, Danny, is doing to Chelle, man. It's really fucked up, dude. Fuck you, Queen Opp. You are a toxic, evil, horrible person of a human being, bro.
that when she realizes supporting someone like that guest could land her in trouble, she quickly switches sides.
It don't even matter where I'm from, Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd, why the you sitting there putting your hands on that?
You can't help but wonder what was running through Sierra's mind as the two women went
The
back and
kid
forth.
was even
But as soon as
support
the
his
heat on Danny
mom's
started getting too
nasty,
intense,
badass
Chelle knew
behavior,
what time
man.
it was. She removed.
A farmer reached out to
Which
us
is
with an
fucked
off-market
up.
opportunity in Pocahontas
And
County,
he was
Iowa,
laughing
offered
while
at about $1.5 million,
Cheryl's
or a touch
getting
under
beat by Queen Opp.
$10,000 per gross acre. As this is farm ground, the first thing
It's
we need
just
to do
fucking
is
sad,
recalculate
man.
cost on a...
The guest from the live video.
See, that's what I mean. When I said my
Every time it gets come live video, Cheryl's always getting abused and used by Queen Opp, and Queen Opp's always talk shit to those guests, disrespecting them,
Come on, y'all.
talking down on
The
them.
assault on Chelle went
They're
on
looking
and
down
on.
on
Here's
Chelle.
another video where
and talking
Sierra
down
was
her.
being annoyingly inappropriate with Chelle.
You see what I mean, guys?
Mommy, give me Robux or else.
Wow, Cheryl is getting sexual harassed by Queen Opp. Queen Opp, really? You had put your private part on top of Cheryl's head? Oh my God, man. What is wrong with you, Queen Opp? I just don't get you, young lady. Why would you do some shit like this? Why? You're just out of control and you're just manipulating this little girl, man, who's chubby, who couldn't stand up for herself. And this is why she ain't say nothing else to you to try to fight you. She's like, I'm not gonna fight no drunk person who is intoxicated. The reason why Chelle is saying this, when people tell her to stand up for herself, beat her ass, when they know she's strong enough and tough enough to take this girl on, named Queen Opp, man. The reason why she don't want to fight Queen Opp, put her hands on her, because she's getting abused by that woman, man. That's why Chelle didn't do nothing when she was getting abused and used and sabotaged by Queen Opp, man. I'm sick of the shit. And I'm tired of the shit that Queen fucking Opp is doing, man, to this girl. This burger eating young lady just needs to be stopped, bro. She just needs to be stopped. Queen Opp need to stop the shit that she doing and do the right thing, man. Need to stop this shit and grow up, Queen Opp. And get yourself together, because you're not yourself. You're not yourself, young lady.
I'm not fighting.
Why you throw water on me? Stop playing me. I don't water on me.
Chelle aside, did you catch that it was actually Sierra's child talking to her in the background? Sierra was almost half naked on camera, and both she and her kids were throwing around the F word like it was just everyday talk.
Sierra, you're half naked on camera, showing your boobs, showing your ass,
Don't water on me, for real.
and your behind live stream turkey,
Eat them
really?
fries. Eat them fries. Eat them fries.
Wow,
Why
I
is
don't like how she
throwing
talks to her
fries
son
and
like
calling
that.
her kid like she's some kind of
Throwing
dog.
fries like her.
Didn't she even bother to walk
eat
over and hand it to him
her son
or
eat
ask him
fries.
nicely to come get it? And just as I was still trying to process how badly this child is being raised, someone else from the live stream jumped in.
His mom didn't raise him right, man.
Cause your ball gonorrhea having ass wanna think you could go off on people. Talking about you ain't drunk and falling all
think
over the
that's
place.
Dana
acting
right
like you
there.
spit.
During this live video, Sierra can be seen clearly drunk and tipsy. Sierra was so drunk that she was spitting everywhere. The guest immediately expressed her disagreement and displeasure with Sierra as soon as she joined.
Hairline pushing Pete. What's going on?
Wow, that's disgusting. Y'all see this? Y'all see she was spitting on her live stream, man. Drooling from the mouth. She was drunk and intoxicated, bro. Why would you do that, Sierra? talking down your fans, shitting on them, disrespecting them, and bullying them and harassing them. Why did you do it? Huh? You're acting like a child right now. You're immature. You're not mature, young lady. You need to get help. Queen Opp, you really need to get some help, man. And stop this bullshit that you're doing, because I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. I'm sick of it. Like, honestly. What are you doing? Come on live. Getting people to donate you money. Really? You been using your audiences and your fans for money. I would not be donating this girl no money who's drunk and intoxicated, who's beating up this girl named Chelle. Tossing you. This girl need rescuing. This girl need help. This girl needs to be giving money to for me abusing her. That's extortion, man, that she's doing on this girl, man. She's extorting money out of people, man, and out of her. That's fucked up, man. Why would she do her friends and her girlfriends like that, man? Why would she go off on her fans like that? Her fans are telling the truth, and they're not agreeing with her, man. They not agreeing to nothing that Sierra is doing or saying, man. And they're not siding with Sierra, man. And they did not take lightly with that situation about what Sierra was doing to her friend. Everybody was against her. All her friends, audiences, and subscribers were turning against Sierra, man. They wasn't on her side no more. Because they had enough of this woman right here, man.
Standing up for yourself. You should have whipped her ass on
Yeah.
Look at her.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Sierra, you gotta...
Without even saying a word, Sierra turned the camera.
Sierra gotta be stopped, bro. This girl gotta stand up for herself. She's right. The girl named Chelle gotta stand up for herself. She should have beat her ass. That's all Sierra gotta do. It's not hard, it's easy. Beat her ass, man. That's all Chelle gotta do, beat Sierra's ass, man. Beat her ass down to the ground for good, man. And stop this bitch for using her and abusing her like this. Stop letting this girl do her like this, man.
Towards Chelle, and Chelle did exactly what we've all seen her do before.
I haven't seen that too.
Because I'm not going to fight a drunk person.
What? You say you're not gonna fight a drunk person? You should fight her. If somebody fight you, you should fight them back. You shouldn't put up with bullshit like this, man. You don't deserve this, Chelle. Nobody deserves to be abused like this. So you're not gonna fight a drunk person after the drunk person been fighting you and putting her hands on you, beating you down, abusing you. She left that bruise mark on your face. You should look at your face. Look at your face in the mirror. You still gonna be staying in that house after what she did you? You should not have a friend like that, man. She is not your friend. Her girlfriends are not your friend. You gotta start standing up for yourself, putting your foot down. Stop letting this girl tell you what to do and tell you what to say. And stop letting this girl get you to say horrible, terrible stuff and using her spell on you. She literally put a spell on this girl, man. She's living under her spell. It's just sad, bro. I don't like how Queen Opp is doing Chelle like this, man. I just don't like it at all.
Shut up. Look like the bearded lady off The Greatest Showman. Shut up.
She talking shit to Chelle because
Big ass boy. It didn't take long before things got physical.
she
A
letting
drunk Sierra and a kid caught in the
Sierra
middle of it all. The kid even thought it was all fun, not
take
realizing that
advantage
his mother
of
was too
her,
drunk to fully control her
whose name is
faculties.
Chelle. She let Sierra do her like this, man. Any kind of way. The mom haven't raised her son right, man. Not at all, bro. She let the son do whatever the
Personally,
fuck she
they
want
never
to do.
grow up normally in such a toxic environment. What most
That's
irresponsible
true.
parents don't realize is that much of what they do in a
The
child's
son would
presence
never
can have effect in the long run. According to
change in this
Illinois law,
situation,
as
man,
family law attorneys,
around
we
a
see
toxic
firsthand
woman
the devastating
like
impact
Sierra
that parental
Taylor.
conflict can have on children. When you fight
That's
or
true.
argue in front of your children, it creates a stressful, destabilizing environment that can negatively affect their emotional well-being and development. However,
RHK is
it is
right.
possible to resolve
He's
conflicts
exactly right about the
positively and
situation.
show your children how to work through disagreements in a healthy way.
Repeat it again. What you saying? I didn't get on. Lower the tone. Lower.
She tell her lower the tone
Whisper.
and tell her talk louder. Now she tell her
This is one of
whisper.
the many
Wow.
instances where Chelle is being verbally and mentally abused by Sierra.
She's
Even if
always
she
being
wasn't just
mentally,
physically
verbally
withstanding her own
abused by
form
her,
of
man.
abuse is
All the
just as
goddamn
bad.
time.
There are other times when the
The
two of them are
abuse
criticized for their conduct on the internet.
It's just
Why would you call me a
as
slut?
very bad
Because you talk about smut.
than
You talk about something.
last time, man. The abuse got very, very, really bad than it was last time. It's worse now. The abuse is a lot more worse than it was. Listen to what this old man got to say when he's trying to defend and protect and rescue Chelle. This old man is right, man, about this woman. He knows all about this woman. That old lady knows exactly about this woman, man. Danny and Dukin knows all about this woman, about what she's doing to this little girl right here, man. It's fucked up, dog. Very fucked up.
Sitting next to you, drinking out of a bottle. Wake that up.
Another annoying
Damn.
and disgusting thing about Sierra's page is the fact that she often
That man
posts
is
suggestive.
pissed.
Take this one, for example.
What the fuck?
Not too much, baby.
This was posted on their Instagram story for everyone to see. And this one was uploaded to YouTube.
That's disgusting, dog. What the fuck? You doing this on live
Here are
stream?
two of them engaging in something I'd rather
Sierra,
not say. But
you're
you can easily
disgusting.
figure it out when you watch.
Doing the girl live stream?
Your name or Jason to notify me. They ran your name yesterday at noon. That's why they know about it.
But there's no way to tell this whole story without bringing
That's
up
disgusting.
Dukiana. Sierra and Danny
That
were
should be
already together
flagged.
before Dukiana came into the picture. Then, during her relationship with Danny, Sierra started dating Dukiana in early 2023. It didn't take long before things started falling apart between Sierra and Dukiana. One of the main issues was trust. She claimed that Dukiana used to be cool, laid back even, but suddenly switched up.
My mother.
His name's Dukiana.
You so love.
Exactly.
She,
so love.
first she was
I so love.
talking shit, then now she's talking shit to Dukiana.
How? You been being fake ever since you got here.
Never have I been fake.
You was cool as, and so every time you go to live with super, come on, see, Dukiana be cool as shit with me, so you get the fuck this hating ass, hating this, hating is contagious.
They were both screaming so much, it was hard to even make out what they were saying. But from what you could see, Sierra was going off, accusing Dukiana of being fake and using her for clout. Meanwhile, Dukiana was trying to defend herself, saying he wasn't just talking, he was also giving.
He can strike me down right now. I ever told you to come to Philly, bro. You said you been wanting to come. You want to come to content, and I agree with it. But don't ever say I invited you, bro.
But when you made me feel welcome, you made me feel like I could trust you to come all the way to Philly. That's why.
The whole argument was just unnecessary and stupid. This is one of the last times they were seen together because Sierra saw him as a leech with no value.
Like I was
Sierra was
saying,
taking advantage of this man. Just like she was taking advantage of her
What clout can I gain from
friend. She's taking advantage of her own boyfriend, man. Who is bisexual. It's sad, bro. Just like she was taking advantage of her own best friend, man, and her girlfriend, and everybody else. She was using those people to donate her money, man. She was scamming people for money, bro. Getting them to donate her cash out money, man. That's just fucking sad. It's just sick and disgusting. Getting them to donate her money while beating Chelle up, while putting her hands on her, beating her down. That's just disgusting. It's just evil, man. That's a sin, bro. Somebody needs to lock up Queen Opp, Danny, and arrest them and put them in handcuffs. Somebody need to lock them up and throw away the key for abusing that little girl, man. It's just sad. That's fucking sad.
Because he got a name. Hold on, wait.
Come on, don't
hold on,
play
wait.
like that, Queen.
I have not gained.
I mean, Sierra.
See how she
has
going
a
off on
point.
Queen?
Chelle was someone she could easily
See what I'm talking
control,
about?
use as a prop, a punching bag, or content filler without much resistance.
I told you guys.
Dukiana, being a biological male, didn't fit the same mold. Still to his credit.
I told you. And RKH is right about this girl named Queen Opp, man. About her manipulative tactics and her abusive behavior towards Chelle and Danny and Dukiana. And Danny and Dukiana knows about Queen Opp abusing Chelle and beat her down, putting her hands on her and leaving marks on her face, black marks. She gave her a black eye, man. That's not cool, dude. To put your hands on a person. You don't put your hands on nobody, no one. You don't dare ever put your hands on your friends. Beat them up and beat them down. You never do that. The fuck wrong with you, Queen Opp? Why are you doing this to your friend? You never beat down your friends and put your hands on your friends, man. That's abusive behavior, man. You have fucked up a whole lot, young lady. You have ruined your YouTube career. I would not be donating no money to this chick named Queen Opp while she's abusing a woman while she's drunk and intoxicated on live stream. Oh, hell no. I would never do that. That's fucked up, man. She has a good friend who has a good heart that had a good relationship with you named Chelle. She is the only best friend that she had, man, with you. You was the only best friend that she had that was ever good to you, man. Every time somebody be good and nice and kind to you, you be throwing your friends away. You throw your girlfriend, your boyfriend away, man. Like they're nothing. That's just sad right there.
Even after they fell out and stopped being close, Dukiana didn't seem to hold any grudges. He didn't go on long rants or try to tear her down.
Shit, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the girl.
I feel so bad for Dukiana
It seems possible that
as
while
well.
Dukiana was with Sierra, she and Danny were either on a break or going through some major relationship issues. Danny wasn't in the picture as much, and then
Sierra
suddenly
can't
she
be
was back.
trusted, man.
But it didn't take long after that for everything to go to hell for them.
So when life was
If
something
anybody
isn't
is subscribed to Queen, not unsubscribe from me, man. Because she's toxic. She's abusive. She's using y'all guys. She don't care about your guys, bro. I told you. She don't care about your guys. The only thing Queen Opp cares about is herself. That's the only thing she cares about. She don't care about nobody else. But herself, man. I just don't know why she would abuse her friend like that, man. And her girlfriend and boyfriend who's bisexual like that. I just don't understand that, man. Why would Queen Opp do that? Fight her friends and girlfriend and boyfriend like that, man. Why would she do that? People are starting to see the cracks in the friendship and the relationships, man. Everybody was starting to see through this woman, man. She's dangerous and she's evil. Chelle is in danger with Queen Opp, man. Danny and Duke Anna is in danger with Queen Opp, aka Sierra Taylor. If y'all subscribe to her channel, unsubscribe from me, man, because not only have that toxicity on my channel, man.
anymore, ladies. What do we do? We get the while there's family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend. If any situation is not serving,
It all started with this live video where Chelle showed up looking completely beaten up. And for some wild reason,
Beaten up?
Sierra thought it'd be a good idea to shove Chelle right in front of the camera.
Wow.
Viewers instantly noticed it. The comment section lit up.
Say what? Say that again. Say it again. RHK. She is beating up while on camera. Excuse me. Wow.
Take long after that for everything to go to hell for them.
so when something isn't serving you anymore, ladies, what do we do? We get the while there's family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend. If any situation is not serving,
It all started with this live video where Chelle showed up looking completely beaten up. For some
Damn.
wild reason,
Really,
Sierra thought it'd
Queen
be
Opp?
a good idea to shove Chelle right in front of the camera.
You
Viewers
shoving
instantly
your
noticed
friend
it.
right in front
The
of
comment
camera?
section lit up with
Push
people
her on
asking
the
what
bed?
happened to her face. But instead of addressing it with care, Queen Opp went
You
off.
see
on
what I'm
her
talking about,
usual-
guys? You see what I mean?
With connecting to Wi-Fi
Advertisement.
abroad, and my local carrier roaming
Another
charges were
advertisement
way
here,
too
bro.
expensive.
Sorry about that,
She
guys.
started talking about how Chelle isn't as useful anymore.
serving you anymore.
Really?
I already
You
used
said
what
that
y'all
about
wanted
your
to use her
friend?
for.
Queen
I
Opp,
made her look
why?
like an idiot on social media. I made her get a big ass money bag. Yo,
Queen Opp, what is wrong with you? Saying your friend's not useful to you no more? It's just sad, bro. She's using Chelle until she cannot use her no more, man. She's also using Duke, Anna, and Danny. She's using all three of these girls, man. One who's bisexual, and the other one who's a lesbian, and the other one who's a friend. She's using all three of these girls, bro. It's just sad. I don't like how she's doing these people like that, man. Like her. I don't like how she's doing Chelle like that, man. It's just sad.
Like, already made you like a
It's just pure
I made you eat
evil. Very
How
pure
is this
evil,
even
man.
okay? How is it allowed?
It's now
wild that
okay,
Sierra
bro.
feels so comfortable treating someone she once called a friend like this. And even after being
I
told
don't know
she's
how
useless and
she's
has
okay
nothing left to offer, Shell still
doing
tried to
Chelle like
speak
that,
up.
who's her best friend,
What
man.
more can you do?
I chose to do those things.
I understand, but what more can
You
you?
see
What purpose can you serve
what
me?
she's making her do? Make her say things that she don't want to say.
That's what I'm saying.
You can see how
And
Shell tries to say things Sierra wants to hear. When Shell gives a response that doesn't align with what Sierra wants, Sierra often repeats the question. But
see what I'm talking about, guys? It's all true. What I say about this girl ain't share is all true, man.
Something wrong with her? Shell's speech patterns,
Something's definitely wrong with this woman, man.
responses during live streams, along with her apparent inability to defend herself or recognize it.
It's like nobody knows her anymore, man.
In public shows she's mentally unstable. Someone in the
Very
comments
mentally
section
unstable,
also picked
man.
up on this and said she
This
had
girl's
tears in her
mentally
eyes
ill.
and her voice was cracking. God, I want to pray for this woman. I want you to cover her in protection because she is your child. Please show her the love she deserves because no human deserves to be treated like this.
Plus, I don't want her negative energy around my daughter. Like, she's already voiced how she's not happy. She don't go about the baby. You know, she's just not happy about
Queen
the
Opp
baby.
is just mentally
So, like,
ill, bro.
I can't, like,
She's a
negative energy around me and my daughter.
woman who has
So
mental
Shell is the bad
issues,
person here
man.
with negative energy? Give me a break. Did you notice the beards on Shell's lower lip? There are speculations that she might
I
be
seen
dealing
that
with
too.
PCOS. According to the Cleveland Clinic, polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, is a common condition that affects your hormones. It causes irregular menstrual periods, excessive hair growth, acne, and infertility. Treatment for PCOS depends on whether or not you wish to become pregnant. People with PCOS may be at higher risk for certain health conditions, like diabetes and high blood pressure. Obesity and excessive weight gain are also common symptoms. While it hasn't been confirmed, it's definitely a possibility in Shell's case. And while Sierra was busy asking for Cash App donations, Shell said something.
I told you.
I don't need no rescue. I can go to where I want to.
She's asking for Cash App donations. I can't believe that. I wasn't lying, guys. I was telling y'all the truth about Queen Opp, man.
Shell could have chosen to stay silent when commenters were saying she needed to be rescued. But that rant was her way of drawing attention to what was
Somebody
really
need
going
to
on.
save that
A
woman.
subtle call
Somebody
for help.
really need to rescue her
It didn't take
ASAP,
long
man.
before people in the chat
Named
started
Shell.
chanting and calling for someone to step in, and that clearly pissed Sierra off.
Somebody call the police. Y'all been calling the police. Oh, and let me also wake this up, y'all.
What's most annoying is that while Sierra was asking for Cash App donations, some people were actually sending her money. How can someone think it's okay to donate when the person on camera clearly looks bruised and beaten? Some people truly lack humanity. That money could have been better spent somewhere else instead of encouraging this kind of bullying. One comment summed it up perfectly. Everyone defending and sending money to this mess of a mother should be ashamed.
$1 for Shell too old to be need to be saved. $1 for Shell too old to be need to be rescued. $1 for Shell too old to be having a little ass kids in the comments talking about save Shell. $1 for Shell need to get her own any way. You talk over me?
No, I was.
You could see the panic on Shell's face the moment Sierra asked if she was talking to her. It was like her guard shot up instantly. That kind of reaction doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from living in a place where you don't feel safe, where you're just trying to survive. Shell kept cutting in, trying to speak over Sierra, and reading out comments about how she didn't feel safe staying with her and Danny.
This is sad. If it's sad, then stop watching.
They said your face destroyed. Okay.
How?
Bro.
With the numerous interruptions from Shell about the commenters referring to her face, Sierra decided it was time to finally address it and put the matter to rest, since that's what the viewers clearly wanted.
Alright, so for all you weirdos that wasn't worried when wasn't on live, that's wondering about my face now, Danny did it.
There's absolutely no excuse for someone's face to end up like that. No matter what Shell might have done, even if she stole something or crossed a line, there's a proper way to handle things. You don't beat someone up and call it justice.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't beat somebody up and put your hands on them because they did something that they made a mistake of doing. That's what I'm saying. That's the point that I'm getting at, man. I can't believe people are donating this nasty, thoughty ass, dirty slut money, bro. After she was beating the girl up named Chelle. When she had bruises on her face. She has bruise marks, a black eye that she put on her face that she has messed up, man, which is caused by her. Queen Opp, the evil queen of TikTok. She should not be on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, and she should not be on no kind of platform. She need to be banned from all platforms and never come back. She beat Sierra. She beat Chelle really bad, bro. Every time they get on live stream, Sierra is always talking shit and running her mouth, talking shit down on Chelle. She's body shaming her, calling her fat and stuff. Calling her a big head, cursing out, calling curse word names, being racist, saying the N-word. You cannot do that, Sierra. You need to stop this bullshit that you're doing. And you need to really grow up. You need to grow the fuck up. Like, seriously. Why are you doing this? I just don't get you, young lady. You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to the TikTok community. And the YouTube community as that. You're a disgrace. To your subscribers, your fans, your friends, your audiences. You let them all down. You let everybody down, bro. This is why I never subscribe to your YouTube channel. Or your TikTok channel. Because you keep doing the same shit. Do not believe none of her lies. Do not believe nothing that she says, man. Don't trust Queen Opp because she cannot be trusted. She will take your money, man. Y'all need to start donating this girl money, bro. Like, seriously. Keep your money, man. Invest it to a company or something, bro. Invest it to a business. Stop giving this girl y'all money, man. Don't give her money because she don't deserve to have money. She gets no money. She gets nothing. This girl has been given money for doing nothing but abusing this girl, using her. And putting her life in danger, man. Like I say, Chelle is in danger with Queen Opp. Along with the other two girls. It's sad, man.
They really had a problem. They should have gone to the police.
I feel so very bad for Chelle.
No,
I agree. They should go to the police.
It was, for my flawed ass actions, for the things that I've done, and
oh Lord Jesus.
Consequences. So, yeah.
I don't believe anything Chelle is saying here. She's
Me
only
neither,
saying it
man.
because Sierra is breathing down her neck, and Danny's just a few feet away. If she says the wrong thing, the situation could escalate quickly.
The reason why she's saying this though, because
Chelle gets whenever she says something Sierra
Sarah
doesn't like.
Taylor is making her say the stuff that she don't want to say. She's making her do stuff that she don't want to do on live stream. It's just sad, bro. I don't like this shit, man. I don't like this shit at all.
Y'all belly to her to say if you forgive me.
No, I wasn't tripping. I was saying, I was elaborating.
You was tripping. First of all, you wasn't even going to mention it. You just, Queen.
It's sad.
She's not tripping. You're tripping, Sierra. You're tripping.
Just imagine.
Fuck you, Sierra. Screw you, Sierra.
Same thing, but without an online platform or comment section to come to their rescue.
I was just I was letting them know that
this girl really need to be saved, man.
And I was letting
She
them know
really
that,
needs to be saved.
so let
This
me
girl
know.
really needs saving, man.
It's a lie or something, like, bro. Like, why are you acting weird? You about to piss me the
You're
off for real.
acting weird,
You're
Sarah.
about to piss me the off for real.
Also, if you
Cheryl's not acting weird. You're acting weird, young lady. You need help. You need to go get help, young lady. Go see a doctor or shrink. Go see a therapist, man. And stop getting attitude with this girl, man. That's not even doing nothing wrong to you. She done nothing to you, man. Danny and Duke Anna didn't do nothing wrong to you. You had Danny hit Cheryl in the face and slap her for no apparent reason. That's fucked up, man. What is wrong with you, Queen Opp? I just don't know why you do this shit to your friends and your girlfriends. I'm just done. I'm done with you, Queen Opp. I'm done.
look at Chelle while she's responding to questions or listening to what's being said to her, you'll notice occasional twitching in her eyes. That could be a sign of an underlying neurological condition she might be dealing with. After
She was
pushing Chelle to
twerking,
admit why she was
hitting
being
herself in the
upset that
head.
she wasn't budging, Danny decided to say it herself.
You waited until we left. Clock it. Snuck in here. Clock it. Went through our stuff. Clock it. Stole the phone. Clock it. Downloaded the Text Now app. Clock it. Made a number. Clock it. Text whoever you wanted to text. Clock it. Deleted it. Clock it. Then they called the next day. Clock it. Like, come on, bro. Don't make it seem like that. Say what you did. Say what you did.
The real
They're
question
blaming
people
stuff
should
on
be
her
asking is,
for something
why did
that
Chelle
she
have
didn't
to
do.
sneak just to use a phone? If she had to hide just to make a call, it probably means she didn't even have her own phone. And why not?
They're
Maybe the
arguing
people
for
around her,
fighting with
Sarah
this
and
girl
Danny, didn't
named
want her to
Cheryl
have
for no
one.
reason.
Maybe they didn't want her reaching out asking for help or telling
They
anyone
didn't
what
want
was
her
really going
to have
on.
a phone.
The fact that she risked
They blaming
sneaking to
stuff
use a phone
on
shows
her
she knew she
that
was in
she
danger and
didn't do
needed a way
for
out.
no apparent
And why
reason.
didn't Sierra and Danny want her to leave? Because Chelle is a key part of their online act. Without her, there's no one to control.
Cheryl,
and to
it's a
provoke.
piggy bank, man. Cheryl is a victim in this situation. She needs help, man. She needs rescuing. She can't defend herself and stand up for herself. She can't fight back against these two girls, man. Justice need to be served, bro. Like, seriously, man. They gotta be stopped. People like Queen Opp has to be stopped, bro. And she's making Danny do it. Danny needs to be stopped too as well. But she's using Chelle. Not only she's using Chelle, she's using Danny and Duke Anna as well to get what she wants. Queen Opp wants all the attention, all the money, and the views for herself. She don't care about nobody else but herself, man. That's all she care about. This retarded, dumb, evil-ass woman named Queen Opp. She gotta be stopped, bro. Because I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. I don't know I can take any more of this, bro. Queen Opp is just a bad habit, man. She's no good. This is why nobody likes her, man. Nobody should not be friends with a abuser who abuses her own friends, own girlfriends, and own boyfriends, man. It's just sad. This shit is sad to me, man. I don't like Queen Opp. I never liked her ass because she's a lying piece of sack of bullshit, man. She's the biggest piece of shit I ever seen on YouTube and TikTok videos. This is just sad, man.
No one to humiliate for views. No Chelle means
She's
no
being
drama. No drama means no content.
humiliating.
And without content, the money stops. That's why they kept
Chelle.
her close, because bullying her had become their business.
They've been bullying, man, this girl to make it
so we go
a
to skip
business.
past the part that Chelle had to
That's
steal
all they're
phone
good
and create a
at,
text
bullying
number,
Chelle
telling us they
to
don't give her
make
a way to
money,
speak to
man,
other people.
Like, I snuck in
and cut off on other people so she won't get no help, so nobody won't rescue her, so she won't call for help. It's all caused by her.
When people steal, they get beat up.
No, Chelle. When people steal, they're either let go or handed over to the police so justice can be served.
Told you she's making Chelle say this shit.
Was that they didn't
It's because she's getting money and views off of it, man.
Video.
Out of sight, out of mind.
She's getting liked for this.
That's why I will never believe you. Because you hoes don't care about me. Y'all just want to act like y'all do because it's social.
They do care about you, Chelle. They do care about you.
So far.
The reason why you're saying that is because of Queen Opp and Danny, bro. Especially if Queen Opp is making you say this shit, man. She's controlling you and she uses you. She's lying to you, man. She's not telling you the truth. She's not your friend. She's not a real friend. She's a fake-ass friend. If you think she's your friend, she's not. You gotta wake up. Open your eyes. Wake up, smell the coffee. You should beat this woman's ass. You big enough to beat her ass. And stop her for good.
You could tell she was wondering why they only care about her when she's on camera. Going through if they never saw how she was living. And just as the truth started sinking in, there was a knock at the door. It was the police.
Finally, the moment, man,
and that's why
where the police come in and start arresting them, putting in handcuffs.
In her mind, Chelle.
They about to save Chelle, man. The police about to stop this because they had enough of this shit. Everybody had enough of Queen Opp shit, aka what's that girl name? Sierra Taylor. They had enough of Sierra Taylor shit, man. They go end her career, man. She should be banned for all platforms. YouTube needs to ban her, man. Take her off the platform. Not let her stay on this platform, man. After what she has done.
Was probably hoping the police would come and save her from that hell of a place, but she still had to keep up appearances for the bullies. It took more than 5 minutes before Sierra finally decided to open the door for the cop.
Her girlfriend.
We need to check on Michelle.
How many times y'all gonna check on her though?
I don't know. One of your viewers called.
The same people that's on here now.
Oh shit.
Probably.
They finally speaking out, man.
Where's Michelle?
They snitched on her.
What?
That was just for fun and content. We all know Chelle wasn't actually chained up.
Where's Michelle?
She's lying about Michelle being chained up. The police go get her, man.
So apparently, only the people
Out of this
with
situation.
an IQ over
They go rescue
180
Michelle.
can solve this one. Can you solve it? What's
I
your
remember
IQ?
this part
Michelle, what's...
when Queen Opp and her girlfriend get arrested. I remember this part. This is the moment of truth. Everybody has been waiting for it. Everybody is tired of Queen Opp. So am I. I'm tired of her and her girlfriend.
What's going on?
Nothing. We're live streaming.
She's still being
What's going on here?
manipulative by
This
that
wasn't the first time
woman.
the cops had been called on them
It's
during
because
live
she's
stream,
making them
so they probably
make her to
thought
say
it was
this
just
stuff.
another routine wellness
While the
check.
cops
Nothing
are
new.
there, she
They were
making
likely
her lie
expecting
to the police.
to come, look around, see everyone breathing, and leave, figuring the viewers were just being dramatic or overreacting again.
Understand that, but someone's concerned about the way that you look.
They're not. They're not.
That's why she was in a car
They're
accident.
not. I was in a car accident. They're not. They're not.
Look what y'all, this what y'all
The
want.
viewers did the right thing.
This
They
time,
called the
like other
police.
occasions, Shell's
for
face was visibly beaten up, and there was a clear need for
Queen
an
Opp for
explanation.
beating her friend Chelle up, man.
I don't know what happened. I can't tell you that, sir.
Michelle, what happened to your face?
Car accident.
No, it's not.
So
She's lying.
everybody's okay here?
She's saying it because her friends make her say this stuff because her friend beating her.
All right, have a good one, Queen.
Bye.
She lied to the police. That's a federal offense, man. Wow. I just can't believe she lied to the police. The police is going to come back around. I thought they was going to arrest them, man, for abusing and using that little girl for a bait, man. That's all they're doing.
Sierra giving the cop a little show before
It's
they
probably
leave.
going to show it.
The only problem is they had already
in the next
revealed the
clip.
real reason Shell's face was so beaten up.
They already know
Shell
Shell
did. Maybe the cops didn't know that when Shell claimed she got
face
the
was
bruises
messed
from a
up.
car accident. If only they had
It's
talked
no
about
car
how her face
accident
got
that
that way, maybe they could have
bruised
gotten
her
away with
face
it this
up.
time.
I literally just left
It
them
was
for y'all to give y'all a show.
her, Queen Opp, who
They
abused her
left.
face up when she punched her in the face.
Nothing happened.
And this is why she got that black scar on her face. Y'all see that black
down
scar?
here.
That black scar is so deep. That means she punched her in the face. She abused her, man. Put hands on her for no reason. Y'all saw that last clip, right? When she was beating Chelle up. When Chelle got beat up by Queen Opp, a.k.a. Sierra Taylor. The evil woman who's a witch and a demon. That's taking advantage of her. She's the devil. Queen Opp is a manipulator. She's controlling. It's sad, man. She's a whining, crying little girl, baby bitch, who beats her up for no reason. Named Chelle. She treat her friends like shit. This is why nobody likes her. This is why nobody ain't gonna be friends with her. This is why everybody's gonna unfollow her. They ain't Queen Opp. Everybody's gonna be unsubscribed from her. Her fans not gonna know who she is no more, man. Because of the shit she had said and she had did. The things that she said and she did, she's gonna regret this shit in life from another decade. From 2 decades. In 20 years, she gonna regret this shit, man. I'm telling you.
Y'all want them to?
The viewers were furious that the cops left without taking any action.
The
Some
cops ain't
suggested
take no
reporting
action,
the live
and
video on the page.
they
While
left.
others
I'm
took a spiritual
just
angle,
disappointed,
saying
bro,
karma would eventually catch up with Sierra for everything she's
about
done.
that.
Keep trying to play.
Attention gamers, PC and console gamers. Do you want to learn game design and game development? Play fun
God. If
I'm just
was so
mad about
distant,
that, man.
Why didn't I have my karma
The
yet?
police didn't take action and left. And they both lied to the police. She made a lie to the police because she's being abused. When a person is being abused and somebody's putting their hands on them and beating them down and giving them a black eye, they're going to lie. That's why she lied to the police, didn't tell the truth. It didn't snitch on her. It's because of this girl. It's all caused by Sierra Taylor, the evil queen of TikTok, bro. The most toxic woman on TikTok ever. The most toxic woman in the friendship with this girl. She's one of the evilest TikTokers I've ever seen, man. It's sad.
Why didn't I have my karma? Why is it taking people on social media to play God? Why are y'all playing God? If I'm such a up person, my karma should naturally happen.
Just as she was talking about karma and invoking its power and
Karma's
wrath
gonna
upon her,
come away
something
since
she
she's talking
didn't
about karma.
expect suddenly happened.
Yep, exactly.
Y'all talking about some
Karma
God.
happened.
Bro, who is it? Who? Bro, y'all just last here.
The police are back. That thought the police is gone. They ain't
Most
gone.
people, when they hear a knock from the
They're
police,
there the whole time.
at least get
Still.
curious or want to attend to them so they can be on their way. You can feel the fear through the screen. Just like the first time, they were super hesitant to open the door. But this time was worse. It dragged on for over 10 minutes with back and forth excuses. The police eventually said if they didn't open up, they were coming in by force.
Gotta break down the door. I'm not opening up the door.
Imagine being that 20-year-old something woman, beating your friend up and putting your hands on her for no reason. And using her as a piggy bank and a punching bag. Using her as bait. Beating her down and stomping on her. And fighting her and slamming her to the bed like she's nothing, bro. Like she's not a human being. It's just sad. I feel bad for Chelle, bro. I really do, man. It's sad, man. She's being a good friend to her. Being nice to her.
Someone in the
being
comments
friendly
posted
to her.
exactly
If
what I
this
was
is
saying
what she
about
get,
Chelle. I believe she hinted
abused
for
and
people to
used.
call the cops. She brought it up. She even said if I was getting beat up for 2 weeks straight, she dropped so many hints. Eventually, the police had to force their way into the
police had
apartment.
enough. And Chelle had enough of her beating her up. The police said, if they don't open the door, they go bust the door down.
Even when the police got
Here we
inside
go.
the house, there was visible
Here go
panic.
moment of truth that about to be arrested. The two girls about to be arrested, man, for abusing Chelle.
Sierra and Danny's faces, and they were reluctant to cooperate with the authorities. One viewer commented on how the first visit wasn't handled properly. I'm glad them second officers came. The
Yeah,
first
I'm
ones
glad
were
they
playing
came
around,
too, man.
And that's how people lose their life when police don't take the calls seriously.
Exactly.
Thank you to the second group of officers that came. However, it's possible
Yeah,
the first
I'm glad the
officers left to
second
get back up or to seek guidance on how to.
group of officers came, man. The police officers who were the first group, they didn't do shit. The police officers who were the second group, they did something, man. Finally, bro.
Handle a situation where the
They handled the
person is
situation very
defending and
well.
lying for the abuser.
What's up, guys? Can you come on out, please?
No.
What? Come on out here.
For what? No.
We're gonna talk to you guys. Come here.
You come out here. No.
No, I'm telling you to come out here.
Bro, you can talk out here.
Here you go, man. Here you go.
And to be honest, Chelle was somewhat frustrating, trying to defend her abusers while the police were just trying to do their job.
I don't need no ambulance. I don't need no cops. I don't need none of that shit. Like, y'all can go ahead. Like, I'm sick and tired of y'all motherfuckers.
We're getting calls from all over the country.
She's saying that because
This is what's known as Stockholm Syndrome. Another theory is that a captive or a situation is highly
like I say,
emotionally
Queen Out is
charged.
abusing her, using her, making her say stuff that she don't want to
start
say.
having compassion for their when they're showing some kindness over time. Also, by working with and not fighting against an abuser, victims may secure their safety. When not harmed by their abuser, a victim may feel grateful and even view their abuser as humane. Eventually, Sierra's ranting wasn't enough to save her.
That's
She was
true what he's
arrested and
saying.
taken away. Chelle, despite initially resisting, was taken to the hospital.
Sierra, why? Don't touch me! 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 You are alive! You.
This is what she get. This is exactly what Queen Out get. Yeah, get her. Arrest her
Women
ass.
ended up facing legal charges.
She deserves
mostly
it,
tied
man.
to domestic
Thank
battery
God
and
they arrest her
harassment.
ass.
By mid-2024, Sierra had completed her probation for the battery case involving Chelle. She even shared some updates online, saying she was going to therapy and working on being more accountable. Danny's case didn't get as much public attention.
Thank God
but
she's
it's
to take
believed
her
she also worked
accountability
things
for what
out
she
through
did,
a plea
man.
deal or by meeting whatever
And
the court required.
she's
Romans 8:28 says, and we know
takes it
that in all
responsibility
things
for
God
what she
works
has
for the
done
good
to
of
that
those who
little
love
girl.
him.
Fired.
Give everybody a little quick update. Also, to
Sure.
thank y'all so much for all the love, all the support that I've been getting. I've been
She's
receiving
rescued.
a lot of
The
love
police
and support,
saved her.
and
The subscribers saved her. If they haven't saved her, she would have been getting abused by Queen Up and her girlfriend every day. They would have been killed that girl. Sad, man. Thank God they saved her, though.
truly Thank you, guys.
Finally, she was able to thank her fans for helping her escape the hellhole she had been living in, and the devils and demons she once called friends. Since then, Chelle is...
They weren't her friends, man. The devil and demons that was using her, abusing her, they weren't friends. They were enemies, man. They were all her enemies. Thank God they saved that little girl, man. Thank God Queen Opp's fans that saved her from that evil woman named Queen Opp, man. Queen Opp's fans had saved Chelle, man. Thank God they saved her. And they rescued her, man. She was taken to the hospital while Queen Opp and a friend was taken to jail. They had to do 24-hour of community service, I believe. And Queen Opp got her arrested and put in jail for what she has done to her friend. I hope she do time, bro. For a very long time.
been trying to do better for herself.
Also, right now, I'm looking for remote jobs. I'm looking for like work from home jobs because, you know, the situation is still very fresh. So that's the type of work that I'm looking for now. If anyone may have any, you know...
Videos released after Sierra's return showed her reestablishing an online presence, claiming to be fresh off probation. She also stated that she's been working on herself and taking accountability for her actions.
This whole year off,
I'm glad she take accountability for her actions for what she did, man.
You know what I'm saying? Take accountability. That was the A word that I just tried to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Accountability.
Whether Sierra truly meant what she was saying or was just trying to win people over again, we'll never really know. She might just be saying what she thinks the internet wants to hear.
Well, I think she's saying that might not be true, man. I don't know if she's lying, telling the truth. I'm glad she's taking responsibility for what she did, man. And she needs to say sorry to Chelle, to what she did to her.
So she can rebuild her online presence. But one thing's for sure, she'll never be the same. Her whole brand was built around Chelle and the way she mistreated her. Starting over means nothing if the fans don't get the same.
She gonna lose all followers and subscribers, man. I don't think she gonna have a TikTok channel or YouTube channel back. And none other shit back now to what she saying did to that girl. Abusing her online, man. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm glad she went to get help in therapy, man. But I don't think that therapy sessions gonna really help Queen Opp, man, change or grow up. Cause she need to change to really grow up, man. Like, seriously.
Wild energy they came for. And without Chelle as the center of it all, that thrill is gone.
So, I can admit, I was a bad mom. I was a bad friend. I was a bad girlfriend. I was a bad sibling. I just was, any relationship that I had, I low-key up.
On her path to self-accountability and her attempt to rebuild her online brand, Sierra went live with someone who interviewed her about everything, including how she had treated Chelle over the past few years.
How real we being while I'm up on here? Because, you know, I want to be real.
I give it up. Let's go.
She owed Chelle an apology for what she did to her own friend. Advertisement again, y'all.
He asked whether they had been honest on the live video, and they claimed it was Danny who hit Chelle, leaving her face badly beaten.
No, it wasn't Danny. It was her. It's not only Danny, it was her. Danny did hit Chelle, slapping her in the face.
A couple times I did when I was pregnant.
Okay.
But the bulk of it was, you know, from such.
At least she's telling the truth now.
What made people most upset was Sierra's attempt to make it seem like she'd been a true friend to Chelle, and that she hadn't realized the abuse had gone beyond just the physical. One commenter captured the frustration perfectly. Queen was never Chelle's friend at all. She's still so hostile about the situation, she's not holding herself accountable at all.
So when it comes to playing in that friendship role, why would you want to treat a friend like that is what I think the people is asking.
Treat a friend like what?
Come on, Queen.
There's Sierra pretending like she didn't know what he was talking about.
Exactly.
So much for taking accountability for her past actions.
She was never Sierra's friend. I can say that. She was never Sierra's friend. Chelle need to realized she was being used and abused by Sierra, man. Sierra is never Cheryl's friend. She was never a friend. I can see that. I can tell. And I knows that too, man. That's why I say be careful who you be friends with, man. Be careful who you interact with. Because I remember I had some friends like that was bullying me. And talking bad about me and saying all kinds of stuff about me, man. When I was in high school. Because I used to have some friends like that, bro. I remember hiking, guy did a video of him being bullied in school too. A long time ago. On one of his videos. And people were being verbally abusive to him, man. The same thing happened to me. It's just sad that she is abusing her own friends. Named Chelle, man. It's just sad, bro.
To make things clear, he shared his own personal experience with the issues he had with Queen Opp.
I said, I'm going to pay for her some seafood. You take it back to her. You said, oh, she don't need that shit. She don't need to eat. She got food at the house.
What?
I said,
did she really say that? Whoa. Did she say that she don't really need to eat? You just gonna let your friend starve Queen Opp? Really? Wow. That's fucked up, you young lady. Why would you even do your friend like that, man? You let your friend starve, you say your friend don't need to eat? Why? Why would you torture your friend like that, bro? Y'all were friends, Sierra. Does that even mean anything to you? Friends? Y'all was like sisters. What happened to you, Sierra? I just don't know what happened to you, young lady, man. What made you say stuff like that? What made you build your friend like that? What made you do some shit like that? Why? Why, Sierra? I just don't get you, young lady. That's why I never liked you. In the first place, when I saw your videos, I was horrified. I was shocked to see you doing your friend like this. I saw your videos 2 years ago. And I did not like what I had saw about you doing this bullshit to your friend.
We at the table now. I'm still out networking.
The crazy thing is, I don't think Sierra even remembered saying something like that.
Exactly.
She deals with a lot of people, but the way he described it sounded exactly like
doing
something
all this
she would have
horrible,
done.
terrible, bad
Her
stuff to her
excuse
friend.
for acting that way wasn't reasonable at all. Even if they had food at home, it wouldn't have hurt to give this seafood to Chelle as a simple gesture of appreciation. Basically, Sierra wanted all the gifts and money for herself, nothing for Chelle. She even said Chelle didn't deserve the seafood because she wasn't the one on live video that day and didn't come to join the stream.
She had a mind of her own. Queen, you gotta be honest. You told her to shut up. You said, shut up. You talked to her like a dog.
He's right. This dude is right.
You expect this girl to have a mind of her own, and when she do, she getting punched in the eyes by a bulldagger teethless hoe.
This user said it perfectly.
He said it perfectly. He right.
She got off on humiliating Michelle at every chance.
Tack Karen is right, man. He's right about Sierra, bro. About what she said and what she did, I believe him, man. It's just sad that she abused her own friend like this, man. It is crazy, man. I mean, why? Why, Chelle? Who is your own best friend? You said she didn't deserve the food. You said she didn't deserve nothing. And she don't deserve no money. You wanted all the money to yourself. You didn't even bother to share the money with your girlfriends. Name Duke Anna and Danny. You wanted all the money for yourself. You don't care about nobody else but yourself. Queen, I told you. You don't care about nobody else but yourself. All you care about is money and views and food. That's all you care about. You didn't want to share the food with your friend. You ate the food for yourself, being so greedy. That's sad. And Queen Opp was always this way. She's always been this way all life.
Michelle stood up for herself, but I'm glad she got out of that situation.
Yeah, same here.
People wouldn't even treat a stray dog like that.
Exactly.
Sierra
she made her eat dog food, and she made her do all kind of stuff that she forced Chelle to do. That's sad, man. Why would you even do some shit like this? Make her eat dog food? That's fucked up. That's very fucked up.
Dogs. She had no regard for her whatsoever and went out of her way.
No regard for her friend,
just
man.
to make people laugh on social media.
For example, if you was treating me some type of way, I would have never stayed. I would have left. That's the point that I'm trying to make to you as well when it comes to her. But when a girl feels as though that she doesn't have a mind of her own,
he's right.
She's not going to make that decision and dip off.
What he was trying to say was that
right.
Chelle had been beaten, abused, and conditioned to the point where
he's
she no
right.
longer had a mind
exactly
of her own.
right. She has been beaten, abused.
For over a decade,
she's been used.
Life outside of that environment was
and she's taking
so even though she was going through so much
advantage of the girl
just to survive.
She's been
because one minute you
listen, she was I would
jumped on by her.
Common sense. So you call, you like slow, you
that's the point that I'm proving though, Queen.
Huh?
That's the point that I'm trying to make. You know that she don't got no common sense. So how you?
He's right. She don't got no common sense.
Was that Sierra
no common sense at all.
For being slow, and then turn around and get angry with her for acting that way, even though she knew that was just how Chelle was. On top of that, Sierra would question people for giving Chelle grace or understanding because of it. This commenter summed it up perfectly.
She let her friend starve, man,
the girl's slow, then argues, why
and not share none of the money with Chelle.
That if it was just between you and Shelly, it wouldn't have
she is only keeping the money for herself. She ever tell you was keeping all the money for herself. She called her retarded slow as shit. But she's not all that. And Chelle's not retarded slow, man.
This is the insane reason why millionaire athletes are choosing $50 Carti's watches over $50,000 diamonds.
This is exactly what I've been saying since the moment Danny showed up, and it's clear now. The long history between Sierra and Chelle probably felt like a threat to Danny, and instead of trying to understand it, she made it her mission to push Chelle out, and Sierra let it happen. She allowed Danny to wedge herself right in the middle and tear apart a bond.
She allowed Danny to attack Michelle and
look for any reason to put her
slap her in the face.
And for someone people
and
claim
Sierra let it happen. She did, in fact, have Danny to do her dirty work for, man. That's what Sierra did. Sierra got Danny to do her dirty work for her, man. That's fucked up, man. She was controlling and taking advantage of Chelle, Danny, and Duke Anna. It's sad, bro. She was taking advantage of her subscribers, manipulating her fans, controlling her fans, friends, and her own audiences. That's sad, bro. It's just sad to me, man. That shit sad as fuck. Like, really. That's some fucked up shit. That's some very fucked up ass shit that Queen Opp did, man. That's some fucked up dead ass shit, man, to do to your own friends.
Care, not violence. Difficult situations don't call for fists. They call for understanding. Danny did try to defend herself, saying a few things to justify her actions.
Danny did try to defend herself against Sierra. Danny's right.
And this is not you. You wasn't acting like this before the live hit. I'm not a part of the duo.
Danny's right. She's exactly right.
She's scared. She knows that if she admits to anything they suspect, even something small, it could blow up and
Sierra Taylor's a scared, little ass, weak ass woman.
They're a survival tactic.
Abusive.
It's her way of trying to keep the peace and protect herself from
Sierra thinks she's tough. She's not tough.
Yes.
And rough. Like she thinks she is, like she say she is. She's a weak, abusive, little whining, crying Baby ass little girl.
I shit it on a plate. I shit it on a plate.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What the hell she say?
And to make it even
She
more
shit on a
disgusting,
plate.
she made sure
That's
to point out that it
disgusting.
was nicely served on a plate, like it was some kind
You
of
said,
joke.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Can you please say that again? RKH. It's too much for me, man. I don't know I can handle this. It's too much.
Pointed out that it was nicely served on a plate, like it was some kind of joke. Sierra is honestly the worst. Even if Chelle isn't in the right mental space to fully understand what's going on,
I agree with what you're
Sierra
saying too.
feels so
Sierra's
comfortable going
definitely the
through with
worst.
something so cruel. It was wrong and beyond inhumane.
How did she get it?
I can't
The
believe
same
she
way you would
fed
get steak and
Chelle shit
potato.
on the plate, man.
You a nasty bitch.
Why am I? That's what I'm saying. Why am I nasty?
Why would you sit
She
on a
shit
plate, Queen,
on a
and give it
plate
to this?
for Chelle to
She
eat.
truly
That's
is a nasty
disgusting. That's
This
nasty
happened
and
behind the
disgusting,
scenes.
bro.
If Sierra hadn't mentioned it herself, no one
She
would
a
even
nasty
know
ass
it
bitch,
took
bro.
place. And rightly so. There are people in the comments section who don't believe what Sierra is saying, probably thinking
Exactly,
it's just
bro. I
another
told you.
attempt to make Chelle look bad. One person put it plainly, I don't believe Queen. But what we do know for sure is that she Chelle
believe
on
Queen
camera.
either, man.
One of the most disturbing examples being this. Queen rubbed dog on Chelle on a live and was smiling while doing it. Come on, Queen.
No, just on here, man.
And there are actual videos of Chelle
Disgusting,
made to
bro.
eat chicken nuggets mixed with dog.
Bon appetit.
We're not dead or done, so shut up, you idiot. Bro, be quiet.
That's disgusting, bro. Why would you do that, Queen? Make your friend eat chicken nuggets with dog feces on it, really? I just can't stand this woman, bro. She's a sick puppy.
And Sierra's excuse for allowing Chelle to go through all of that was that Chelle is smarter than her and had more education, implying that Chelle should have known better or could have stopped it.
I just on the plate and giving it to her. Why are y'all never? She was a few years older than me. A lot of people saying she was smarter than me. This finished high school, I didn't. She went to college, I didn't. She was way more, and I'm never trying to downplay myself, but she was way more intelligent than me. Why y'all not holding somebody accountable?
The issue is that no matter how educated Chelle might have been, if she's mentally unwell,
That explains
she's highly
everything.
vulnerable
Chelle
to
finished high
manipulation,
school, but Queen didn't. That's a
especially
shame.
into
It's a
doing
goddamn
things she
shame.
shouldn't. In several videos, we've seen Sierra tell Chelle she's no longer useful because she's already done almost everything that could be done in front of a camera. Someone in Chelle's position, desperate for approval or a sense of belonging, could easily agree to anything, just to feel needed or to stay close to someone she sees as her only support system.
I'm gonna agree with you with that one. Can't nobody make nobody eat no. Ain't nobody making nobody eat no.
What I'm saying is, how can I physically say you better eat it right the?
And that's what I'm trying to picture.
Regardless of what was really going on, or why Chelle agreed to do those awful things, it's a good thing they're finally apart, and hopefully for good. If they had stayed together any longer, it felt inevitable that something truly tragic would have happened. By then, it might have been too late to save the person being hurt.
Indiana gonna win.
Yeah. Queen Opp, you're just sick and disgusting. You're just disgraceful and a bully. It's just sad. Queen Opp, fuck you. See you later, guys. Don't subscribe to Queen Opp, man, because she's a sack of piece of shit, man. Don't believe nothing that she says, man. Don't trust her, bro. I don't like how she did Chelle and Dan like that. See you later, guys.